Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's feature presentation. Please take a moment to familiarize yourself with all emergency exits located at the front, rear, and sides of the theater. We also ask that you turn off all cell phones, computers, and pagers. And as always, smoking is strictly prohibited. Tonight, we invite you to embark with us on an adventure of epic proportions as we explore the incarnation, the temptation, the crucifixion, and the glorification of our hero, Jesus Christ. We promise that you have never heard the story quite like this. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
How many of y'all, Genesis chapter 1, verse 26, how many of y'all believe you were created by God? All right. Now, he says this, and God said, let us make man in our image. Now, I believe when God said that, I like what Brother Charles Catton said. I don't believe God said it like this. And God said, let us make man in our image. I don't think God's some gorilla, some big silverback hanging off a tree eating a banana. Here they come, talking down at me. I get the funniest looks come. I said, don't believe. Let's have more fun, yeah. People keep dusting around. They're too busy thinking to look into what we found. It's just time to pretend that, but I know what seem afraid. If we come from creation, you need got something to say. Let's have a podcast. There was no evidence found. Still, you better get ready to make it up anyhow. He started out with an impossibility, a virgin birth, and he ended with an impossibility, a resurrection. Buddha hadn't done that, Muhammad hadn't done it, anybody else done that. Only Jesus has done that. That's pretty good evidence that he's the Son of God. Two impossibilities.
Girl, use my manger for your darling angel. 'Cause you're than my sheep, you ought to be. Mary, showed you my stable for my farming animals. Girl, you must spend the night with these, maybe.
Life is one big party when there's children, but who's gonna have a bed for your small son? It's all good that your little one's near, but can't find a road crud, want a broken down one. You can rush off the ball place I mentioned, spend the night, save the money for the rent. Keep them here through your entire vacation. You won't need reservations, mama's pretty vacant.
Girl, use my manger for your darling baby. Oh, where people want to be. Mary, show you my stable. It's a charming place. And girl, you'll make friends with cows and sheep. Maybe.
Now notice he said, if thou be the Son of God, command that this stone that it be made bread. Did you notice he asked Jesus to do something he could see? Notice that. He said, turn that stone into bread. He figured if he turned that stone into bread, he's got to be the Messiah. He said, if he turned that stone into a loaf of bread, then I know he must be the man. Now Jesus said no, but he could have turned that whole mountain into a loaf of bread with a log of butter running down the valley.
Jim went down to Jordan and he was looking for a show to steal. He was in a bind because Jesus came to find the people willing to make it real. And he came across the Son of Man, saw him in the desert praying to God. And the devil jumped upon a chance to tempt him and said, boy, let me tell you, it's hot. I guess you wouldn't show it, but I can tell you're craving food. And kid, I'm scared this desert air might get the best of you. Now, you ain't been eating your victuals, boy, but now your dinner is due. So if you really got some, you turn these stones to bread and I'll butter it for you. The Lord said, I am hungry, but that would be a sin. Because it ain't by bread men's going to be fed, but by the word God's given him.
2 John chapter 3, verse 16. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him should not, didn't say would not, said should not, perish, but have everlasting life.
Rise it up, that's what he's saying. It's my time, let's commence this. Every day's a
passion and glory. Just like a grape used for weed and slow die. The most bad so the weak can rise. He said, I have to die first to fulfill all the signs. Rising up through the power of my Father. And at last, when the hours come, you know I was right. And I warned you before this day. Have to die first.
I know Jesus came to the earth, but I didn't really know why. Because I was such an unworthy, no-count piece of trash sinner. Why would he want to judge me? But he came for me. His only reason for coming was me, because I was the world. Now people ask my time, why are you so happy? What glory to God? If you'd have been saved from what I've been saved from, you'd be happy too.
God was on the Jewish fairy tales. Boy, I'm headed for someone else with lots more faith. And I got his grace. Now I'm a receiver. Got replaced. The doubt in my mind. I've been loved. Whoa, I'm a receiver. I got a redeemer in my life.